relax, Annie. I'm thunderstruck. I just don't know why it's not working.
Look at my creations. I said, look! Any one of them could have set the industry on its ear, and not a single one of them have caught on.
You're good. Hey, aren't you that girl who was dancing in the cage the other night? Yeah, I do know. Yeah? Cool. Let's check it out.
You're taking Psych 105 with Professor Walsh. She's pretty intense. A lot of the courses are really tough. Of human bondage. Have you ever read it? There's no actual bondage. It's just a novel. I've read it like 10 times. I always keep it by my bed. You fell down the stairs. Your family lay scattered about you, like the pages crumpled from a book. The book that I wrote, I love you, Daddy. The book that you ripped out of my hand. And I won't do it again. I take it Raven betrayed me. No, she betrayed me. Weak lies, lies, lies. Although I'm not surprised, they're posers and I can't deal with them anymore. Either you're about something or you're not. The next level. You got X and Raven, try.
What the fuck? No!
Collection by Henry James. A little old lady brought it in a while ago. 7 volumes, $10. A real deal. You see that highway over there? Take it east 4 or 5 hours and maybe you'll find one.
Without a Trace, 2006.
Talk to her? Need some money. What's this? That's it? Let's go to your house, huh?
I told you, I don't have any more.
The car.
Yeah, in a way. He was kind of afraid of me. Willow just wanted a bigger part. She said if she asked, Holden would blow her off. Holden never listened to her. This whole van scene, runaway thing, that was hers. She wanted an emotional scene, just her. In the van. So what? Girl knew what she wanted. No crime in that. Nah, man, she just couldn't keep her hands off me. I didn't think she'd eliminate the competition, though. Everything I did to Anne-Marie, she was begging for. And when it was over, I left her satisfied and alive. Started getting these really bad headaches. And sometimes his mind, he'd forget things. And he'd wander off by himself, and we'd find him, and he'd be in some sort of a daze. About 5 months ago, we went to the doctor to check it out, and they found it rooted soon. Listen, I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have been on your property. It's just that I've been on the road all morning and not a single car. Do you think I could trouble you for a glass of water? The apartment is a 3-bedroom, and you have 2 children. Would they share a room? So you and your husband would share a room. Mrs. Florek, I have one more question. Did you meet with a divorce attorney on February 23rd?
What can I do for you?
It's our son, Harry. He has a history of breathing problems. Our pediatrician said it could be cystic fibrosis. We scheduled a sweat test to be sure, but it isn't for another month. That would be great. Tell your pops to get off my ass. Better watch how he talks to my boys, too. They don't play that shit. Bet against me, man. That would be funny. Save your war stories, old man. Here, sell that on QVC after I'm champ. Make yourself some real money.
Hello.
Paul, right?
How did you remember that?
I'm a politician.
Yes.
Yeah.
36 hours without contact, she'll never speak to him again. Look at her file.
Stop putting names on the list because it never moves, because there are no programs for me. They have programs for that, but I don't have a drug problem. I have a place to sleep problem. But I don't really like drugs, and I'd have to steal things to pay for them, which could solve my place to sleep problem only.
A los hombres que paren de disparar. Señor, pero hágalo. Todos santos.
Sí, oye. Ellos están disparando. Ataquen.
Ataquen! Ataquen todos!
Came and scooped him. He said he was booked on a minor assault charge for transporting untaxed cigarettes across state lines and selling them to bodegas around the city. Eddie flipped himself, said he could deliver me the guy he's working for. He's my inside man on a sting operation to bust a ring of cigarette smugglers. Got a little more complicated than I expected.
It's not my fault.
But now it's your problem. I'm tripling my fee. Lincoln Road parking structure, 1 hour, top level. Well, you better pull one of your dazzling Wall Street moves, or else your son is dead. In the heat. The Justice Department is now asking some questions about whether you take marching orders from us.
I really don't care.
Because if you're deemed to be a de facto agent of the LAPD, a lot of convictions...
Ed.
You know, I really don't like that look I see in your eyes right now. I'll give you 5. We broke up. Of course, Mark wasn't good enough for her. How could he be? He didn't love her the way I did. He didn't know her the way I did. But I loved her the way she was before her surgery. Because it's what she wanted. I wanted to make her happy. How could I have killed Melissa if I wasn't even invited to the wedding? Switched it for another rig. And we're not to be. Plus, getting away is always easier when you can change traffic lights. He won't shoot me. Not if I keep it at a speed that'll kill us all. We're tracking a decoy rig to the other side of town. Operation. You said there were 3. I'll be there in 3 hours. In 2 hours and 45 minutes, have them demand a pizza. I'll give you a number, call. It is your stupidity and lack of foresight that brought you to this moment. Do exactly what I did. Yeah, I came all the way here to ask you about a murder you didn't witness 6 weeks after it happened. Come on, Kat, between all the weirdness with Marta, what are you involved in? Talk to me.
There's nothing to tell.
If you can't tell me the truth, why did you even marry me? In D.C., why is that? Why would you want the pressure? You believe in the Bureau?
I do, sir.
What got you hooked? Are you disappointed in your assignment to Graceland? D.C. is a whole continent in the other direction.
Good morning. And in what capacity? There was a break in your employment last year. What happened? In fact, you were reinstated and most recently asked to join an off-book task force.
I am the brother of Elia Martel. You raped my sister. You murdered her. You killed her children. Oh, no, you can't die yet. You haven't confessed. Who gave you the order? This is Pike, so you don't have to worry about any more prying eyes. And just so you know, there is someone outside the house. We're guessing it's another one of McKay's crew. You're safe. I wouldn't lie to you. You were real good. Transcend the pointless slog of being human. Open their eyes to something bigger. Sink your teeth into their poor, pathetic lives and give them life. And better have. They got snatched. I checked all area hospitals, police stations. We were pursuing leads on the Cali cartel. It could be related to that, or it could be Escobar. If I tell the ROS, it becomes a 5-alarm fire, and whoever has them might panic. Well, can you check your sources? See what comes up.
Healthy, and she doesn't hate you. She's 5, Anna, 5 years old. You're afraid of a 5-year-old. So be there for her. Hang out more. Think about, getting real. It's coming. See if you're ready. Move in with us.
Make this work.
Or with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself.
They're giving you for all of your troubles. A bag of gold. A victory parade along the top of the wall. So what is this? You're here to rub my nose in it. And the time before that, I saved your life. I don't even know you anymore. And the statesmen share prize rockets. My high school sweetheart, love of my life, pregnant with my little boy. If his mama hadn't got caught in the crossfire when 2 meth head freaks decided to rob a convenience store. A world without those people in it. And I would be more than happy to sign and seal, save for one glaring slip in my ship. Well, I did. Then there was an event with my crew concerning a bit of our lack in words and metal flu, and now I don't. Slow down a beat there, little bird. At least wait for the counter off. You still at the beach? Well, I got me that cabin. Take the wife and kids up a couple times a year. Wouldn't have any of it if it weren't for Susan. She talked me off that ledge I was heading over.
Sospechosa por aquí.
Anything about that? Come all the way down here just to call me a liar. You have to drag Victoria to hell and back to do that, right? She's been through enough, more than enough. And lady, I don't need to put her through any more shit, okay? No.
If that scale is even close to being right, we're gonna have a weight issue. That's 9,000 and 2,000 feet. If we want to get to the ocean, we gotta fly over the f***ing Andes, man. Okay, she'll make it. Let's go.
Chip, nobody has to get hurt here. Just calm down. Listen to me. Hey, put it down. What's your name? Tavin. We're not here for you. We're here for a prisoner. You can walk away with your life. You realize what you're gonna bring down on us. I can't do that. Harm. You have a great gift for rhyme.
Yes.
Some signals can I take over at once? I'll take all of them, and I sure wish this works for me.
It's all yours for the taking.
I wish that I never had.
I take your health and your strength. Give her your rage. Yes. I want you to try to make some friends. That is just a training exercise, probably. A what if. Even though I'm still the leader of the heroics, I'm doing it from the safety of my own office. Expect to see you here. I thought you weren't going to help train Grogu. Then what are you doing here? I'm here to see the kid. What is this place? I'd like to know how he's doing. I want to see him. He was a Mandalorian foundling in my care. I just want to make sure he's safe. I don't understand.
Acting you can! Whether you like it or not, you have a gift. And that gift brings light and joy to an increasingly dark and broken world. Turn your back on that gift is to turn your back on the entire human race.
Last outrageous person in Milan. He felt that if you started drinking after 5, it could never be classified as a drinking problem. He made people happy with food, but he could also be very wicked. He used words like verisimilitude and milieu.
Congratulations.
I don't watch my own shit. You should never watch your own shit. You just wipe, you flush, and you move on. Yeah. Where's your husband? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying to care, but it's hard.
Why bother going on?
You haven't seen the world. It's family.
I'm not family.
No? Your cargo.